shelter.
Man, it must be freezing in there.
Keep moving. Come on. You can do this. Move. An old camp. Oh. Okay. Got to start a fire. Okay, this might work. Not enough to last the night. Need to gather more. Dry enough to burn. I hope. Fresh kill. No. Back to camp. Move, damn it.
Men are scouring the ruins of the mountains. If the artifact is here, we'll find it.
And what of the remnant?
They continue to resist us, but we'll have the situation in hand soon enough.
Good. Trinity has faith in you.
Trinity. Going to need a stronger bow. I wish this pain wasn't so familiar. Like looking an old enemy in the eye. It wants to take me down. It wants me to just lie down and die. But I won't. I can't. There's something here. There must be, or Trinity wouldn't be in this snowy hell. I just hope that Jonah is okay. That he found a way back. I just couldn't risk having him with me. Not again. The pain of losing him, that would be too much to bear. This is my path, and mine alone.
Alright, this is a point where we can do a little bit exploring. Just look around, see the sights. Oh, well, remember this, that we need a rope to pull that off. And in this one, there's these backpacks called survival caches. Okay, it gave us a location of 2 caves, which we can't go inside yet. There's another cave over there. There's a survival cache there. Another one over there. And another one over there. They're kind of like the equivalent of the GPS calculators, in a way.
For a year I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. Their Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways. Under my influence, I have helped them topple nations, burn cities and kill princes, all in search of the Prophet. Our slaughter of the Rus was not in vain, for among the spoils we at last found the map. And now, this very morning, after a season in the mountains, we saw buildings rising from a green valley surrounded by ice. We have found Kitesh. I tell the Khan of the riches that will be his, and that alone drives him on. But the real victory will be for God, when we purge the Prophet's lies from the earth, and at last, the divine source will be ours.
I don't think it worked out like you wanted it to. And that one was Mongolian. Translation. I was about to say, where'd it go? I knocked it off this thing, but I didn't see where it went. Yeah, in order to, you actually get to make your own arrows. You don't have to look for them. And you need both hardwood and feathers to do so. And the map for this location is right there, I believe. It's on one of these high peaks, those things right there. It's on one of those things.
These ruins here, Mongolian.
Now this thing over here, we can't translate it just yet because we need a level 1 in Mongolian, which we do not have.
Trinity. They're here.
So we just heard them over radio.
Oh, shit!
Oh shit. What the hell was that?
Sounded like a bear.
A crown from one of the princes of Kiev. How did it come to be all the way out here? Someone was wearing it when they were killed.
Really? You figured that out just by looking at it? But they were wearing it when they were killed? I mean, it's destroyed from being weared by someone who got killed by wearing it. Yeah. How can you figure that out just by looking at it? I'm trying to jump to the rope. There we go. Oh, there it is. There's the map right there. I see it now. Alright, what did this reveal? There's a document right there, but that doesn't show up until later. There's a document there, there, and 2 relics there, but can't get them just yet. Now, unlike the coins, you don't need to find the backpacks to find the caches, the survival caches.
Most of the writing is in praise of a military victory, but it looks like they left something nearby.
I mean, you have to read these to find the coin caches, but not the survival caches. The survival caches you can find on your own if you know where they are. Now that stuff we're not going to be using just yet, but we will be using it later.
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the Prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
Oh, that one was in Russian. Yeah, there's 3 different languages you need to translate. Greek, Russian, and Mongolian. There's not very much Mongolian that you find. There's a lot of Greek and Russian, but not much Mongolian.
We have told the people of the Valley City that we will attack at dawn, but we shall advance behind the Karash at moonrise. The captives we kept from the battles in the west will be our shields as we advance. Few survived the long march across the mountains, but those that live will serve their purpose to the Horde. The city sparkles, a gift not yet given. We will take what is ours and march home with our spoils.
Now, just like I did in the previous game, one before this one, at the end of the game, I will get whatever journals and stuff like that that I missed, that I didn't pick up during the walkthrough, and I will play the journals in a separate video for those who actually want to listen to them and read them in order. For now, I'll just get the ones that I can get. Just for the experience points wise.
The Prophet and his followers have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed. and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged. The common folk of the borderlands give him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use. Even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a knife to their throats, they stay silent. They die, never betraying what they know. The Prophet has a curious sway over people. All the more reason he must be silenced.
Alright, there's one more cache, and it's right over here. Let's... Should we... Oh, there it is. It's right there. Yay. There is a strongbox and a document over there, but we can't get that just yet. Not just yet.
Survey team, this is Overwatch. Please respond. Survey team, please respond. We got some interference on that last transmission. We lost contact with...
Oh crap! Oh, that's what happens when you dilly dally. You get mauled by a bear. Yeah, that was quite the fall.
Lara, refusing to use the door again, I see.
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come here, you little monkey.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes, my greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, it's too dangerous. listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
Got to bind this wound. Those leaves should stem the bleeding. Need some kind of bandage. An abandoned Cold War installation. What the hell is Trinity doing down there? More Mongol ruins. It looks like the path goes all the way through. Got to get past that bear.
Not gonna be easy. Certain Trinity got mauled by that bear. And they had automatic weapons.
Those mushrooms. They're death caps. I should be able to make a poison.
But what am I talking about? I got mauled by the bear. Oh, I was taking too long.
Might be able to make something with all this. Should head
Well, that's
back
enough to
camp
make
and
a-
try.
One set of poison arrows, but I'm gonna get some more mushrooms. Wait, that's it? So the mushrooms in here? Okay. I'm just checking for any plants to pick. Like this. Alright, you can use our inventory to create the stuff. You can also do it by pushing the button, stuff like that. You're holding down the LB button. No, RB, sorry. And then this right here, this is equipment. This is basically upgrades you can get for your quarrel, for how much salvage you can carry. And then of course, just like in the previous game, we have a shotgun, assault rifle, and a pistol, which is something we'll be getting later on. I've already put 2 points into Brawler. Dodge counter, that's a good one. Oh, recovery, free control. Amount of ammunition. Let's see, for this is crafty. is killed or knocked out. You actually experience points. Oh, we're not making crafted weapon. Later on, you can make makeshift bombs, but not yet. Land safely without damage from heights. That's that cliff. That's that climber's agility. A red learner, experience points, survival classes. Eye for detail. I'm gonna go with this one. So that way I can get more experience points. And then this right here, this is where your weapons are. You can upgrade your weapons. You can also upgrade your climbing axe, which I can't right now because I don't have the materials for it. And then these are your outfits. This is I'm just gonna go with the outfits she normally wears throughout the story, but this is another outfit which I have. This is a leather jacket she was wearing during the cutscene, and then these ones are ones that you can create once you get enough animal skins and stuff like that. You can create them yourself, but I'm just gonna stick with what she wears throughout the main story. And then, of course, there's the fast travel down, but we don't have anywhere to fast travel to.